Procedures and conditions of open competitive bidding. BPPRA Rule number 4142. What is open competitive bidding? Open competitive bidding or OCB is the preferred method of procurement. By encouraging competition, open competitive bidding attracts the most qualified and capable bidders nationally and internationally to compete for different tenders advertised by procuring agencies. As per BPPRA Rule number 41 Sub-Rule 1. The eligibility criteria for the bidding documents in open competitive bidding shall at minimum contain the following. A. Relevant experience. B. Turnover of at least last 3 years. C. Registration with income tax, sales tax, Balochistan Revenue Authority and Pakistan Engineering Council, where applicable, and D. Any other factor deemed to be relevant by the procuring agency subject to provision of Rule 37. Following are the procedures of open competitive biddings. Single stage, 1 envelope. Rule 41-2. Single stage, 2 envelope. Rule 41-3. Two-stage bidding procedure. Rule 41-4. Two-stage, 2 envelope bidding procedure. Rule 41-5. Single stage, 1 envelope. Condition. Single stage 1 envelope bidding procedure shall ordinarily be the main open competitive bidding procedure used for most of the procurement, and shall be used for procurement of goods, works, and services of simple and routine nature, and where no technical complexity or innovation is involved. BPPRA Rule 41-2. Each bid shall comprise one single envelope containing the financial proposal and required information mentioned at clause 41-1 above, and all bids received shall be opened and evaluated in the manner prescribed in the notice inviting tenders or bidding document. Single stage, 2 envelope bidding. Condition. Single stage, 2 envelope bidding procedure shall be used for procurements where the bids are to be evaluated on technical and financial grounds and the price is taken into account after technical evaluation. BPPRA Rule 41-3. A. Bid shall comprise a single package containing 2 separate envelopes. Each envelope shall contain separately the financial proposal and the technical proposal. B. Envelopes shall be marked as financial proposal and technical proposal in bold and legible letters to avoid confusion. C. Initially, only the envelope marked technical proposal shall be opened. D. Envelope marked as financial proposal shall be retained in the custody of the procuring agency without being opened. E. Procuring agency shall evaluate the technical proposal in a manner prescribed in advance, without reference to the price, and reject any proposal which does not conform to the specified requirements. F. No amendments in the technical proposal shall be permitted during the technical evaluation. G. Financial proposals of technically qualified bids shall be opened publicly at a time, date and venue announced and communicated to the bidders in advance. H. Financial proposal of bids found technically non-responsive shall be returned unopened to the respective bidders, and I, bid found to be the lowest evaluated shall be accepted. Two-stage bidding. Condition. Two stages bidding procedure shall be adopted in large and complex contracts where technically unequal proposals are likely to be encountered, or where the procuring agency is aware of its options in the market, but for a given set of performance requirements, there are two or more equally acceptable technical solutions of machinery or equipment or manufacturing plant available to the procuring agency. BPPRA Rule 41(4). A. First stage. 1. Bidders are invited to submit, according to the required specifications, a technical proposal without price, which shall be subject to technical as well as commercial clarifications and adjustments. 2. Technical proposal shall be evaluated in accordance with the specified evaluation criteria and may be discussed with all the bidders together. Regarding any technical features that may require technical as well as commercial clarifications and adjustments. 3. After such discussions, all the bidders shall be permitted to revise their respective technical proposals to meet the requirements of the procuring agency. 4. Procuring agency may revise, delete, modify or add any aspect of the technical requirements or evaluation criteria, or it may add new requirements or criteria not inconsistent with these rules, provided that such revisions, deletions, modifications or additions are communicated to all the bidders equally at the time of invitation to submit final bids, and that sufficient time is allowed to the bidders to prepare their revised bids, provided further that such allowance of time shall not be less than 15 days in the case of national competitive bidding, and 45 days in the case of international competitive bidding. And the bidders not willing to conform their respective bids to the procuring agency's technical requirements may be allowed to withdraw from the bidding without imposition of any penalty. B. Second stage. 1. Bidders shall be allowed to amend their technical proposals in order to ensure conformance to the same technical standards. 2. Bidders submit the revised technical proposals along with financial proposals. 3. The financial proposals of only those bidders whose original or revised technical proposals are found to be conforming to the agreed technical standards and requirements shall be opened at a time, date and venue announced and communicated to the bidders in advance. 4. The revised technical proposals and the financial proposals shall be evaluated in the manner prescribed above. The bid found to be the lowest evaluated bid shall be accepted, provided that in setting the date for the submission of the revised technical proposal and financial proposal, a procuring agency shall allow sufficient time, not less than 7 working days, to the bidders to incorporate the agreed upon changes in the technical proposal and prepare their financial proposals accordingly. 2 stages. 2 envelope bidding. Conditions. 2 stages. 2 envelope bidding method shall be used for procurement, where alternate technical proposals are possible, such as certain type of machinery or equipment or manufacturing plant. Procedure. A. First stage. 1. Bid shall comprise a single package containing 2 separate envelopes. Each envelope shall contain separately the financial proposal and the technical proposal. 2. Envelopes shall be marked as financial proposal and technical proposal in bold and legible letters to avoid confusion. 3. Initially, Only the envelope marked Technical Proposal shall be opened. 4. Envelope marked as Financial Proposal shall be retained in the custody of the procuring agency without being opened. 5. Technical proposal shall be discussed with all the bidders or their representatives present together with reference to the procuring agency's technical requirements. 6. The bidders willing to meet the requirements of the procuring agency shall be allowed to revise their technical proposals following these discussions, and 7. Bidders not willing to conform their technical proposal to the revised requirements of the procuring agency shall be allowed to withdraw their respective bids without forfeiture of their bid security. Second stage. 1. Bidders who are willing to conform to the revised technical specifications and whose bids have not already been rejected shall submit a revised technical proposal and supplementary financial proposal according to the revised technical requirement. 2. Revised technical proposal along with the original financial proposal and the supplementary financial proposal shall be opened at a date, time, and venue announced in advance by the procuring agency, provided that in setting the date for the submission of the revised technical proposal and supplementary financial proposal, a procuring agency shall allow sufficient time to the bidders to incorporate the agreed upon changes in the technical proposal and to prepare the required supplementary financial proposal. And 3. Procuring agency shall evaluate the whole proposal in accordance with the evaluation criteria, and the bid found to be the lowest evaluated bid shall be accepted. Before going to next step, please proceed with quiz first. Thank you.